Welcome to episode 9, where you might be shocked to know how the TD appraises a cottage or a farm property or a summer or winter home or similar when you apply for a mortgage, and what they will exclude. I have learned this directly from TD Bank and from the various appraisers that I have met on the property. Is it proper for the TD not to consider other structures or buildings on a property which are habitable and can be lived in, other than the main house for appraisal purposes? This is what the TD does. It'll exclude any other structure on the property other than the main house. This allows TD to have far greater security over the mortgage loan, which they conveniently do not tell the client. Now that I've learned about this, I've at this time dissuaded a number of people from getting mortgages with TD because of this, seeing I assume that the general public has no idea how the TD conducts business in this respect. Because as an appraiser myself, I was not aware of this. I might possibly understand this if the structures were non-heated storage sheds, garages or similar. But if they are completely self-contained units with their own heating, air conditioning, fireplaces, 3-piece bathrooms, etc., and in our case we had 2 on the property, it is beyond me and many others how and why the TD would not include them in the appraisal, as these have real value and was one of the major reasons we purchased this cottage. If the TD is going to use deceptive practices, they should make full disclosure instead of misleading or falsely misrepresenting facts that normal everyday people can understand, and put them into a better position to make calculated and realistic decisions if they are going to proceed or not. By not giving this type of information, it can falsely cause people to make bad decisions. In my research, there are countless articles regarding unacceptable behavior and actions by TD staff. Once again, on day 9, on the website tdthebully.com, you'll be able to see various links to some of the items I'm going to mention now. I quote from one of the articles: TD Bank, horrible customer service, which was 1 out of 76 reviews. This particular customer wrote, and I quote, "I called for a simple question. The customer service staff is not that knowledgeable. I asked for a supervisor. This person acted like she's better than everyone else, speaking rudely and speaking down to me instead of speaking to me with respect and as an equal. This is unacceptable customer service. There needs to be people skills delivered to these representatives. I will not be treated like this and will not do business with this bank. Hopefully other customers will follow. Should you be interested in searching for other reviews online for TD Bank, You'll be surprised how many bad reviews there really are. One customer commented that the TD Bank appraisal appeal process is ridiculous, as stated in a TD Bank review. The customer wrote, and I quote, "We were refinancing our home and the appraisal came in at least $50,000 less than expected based on sales in our area. The house was compared to homes on less desirable blocks, including a street that ran next to a highway and another street that had water running next to it. A friend's home, which is similar to ours, close in distance to ours, but smaller and with less property, was appraised at $40,000 more than ours. TD Bank sent our research comparisons to the appraiser who screwed this up originally. He then provided a very rude response to our appeal. The bank upheld the original appraisal. Of course, this particular appraiser was not going to trash his own work. This was a total waste of time and effort. A lot has been written about collateral mortgages and the TD Bank. And one of the reports states TD takes heat for its collateral mortgages. TD Canada Trust, which sells only collateral charge mortgages, was caught in CBC's crosshairs. An undercover reporter went into a TD branch with a hidden camera asking the mortgage rep what made TD mortgages different than those at other banks. The gist of it is that collateral mortgages effectively trap you at TD Bank. There are hefty penalties to get out of these, and it was found that TD employees were not 100% forthcoming, and nor did they tell the truth when people were applying for these particular mortgages. In another article, the Ontario Court ruled against the TD Bank in an important Ontario Superior Court decision regarding mortgage fraud. The court shielded two Toronto condominium owners who were victimized by a mortgage scam from enforcement action by the TD Bank. Once again, please go to our Twitter page or Facebook page and just search for TD the Bully and comment about any bank-related item you wish. Please like us, share us, repost us, or retweet us. The TDthebully.com website will highlight everything I've spoken about today with examples, links, and documents. If you want to see what was discussed in this episode, please go to page 9 of the website. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in episode 10.